Why do you want to get ribbed? You read the title. It seems like a very simple question on face value, but the more you think of it, the more you understand that it's a little bit more complicated than that. So when I asked myself that question, I kind of found myself in a difficult position, also kind of embarrassed to write down the answers that were coming out of my head. And I'll be honest, when I started this journey, my fitness journey, about a few years ago, I didn't see results for a very long time, and at the time, when I think of it, my why behind getting fitter was that I just wanted to look good for other people. I wanted to receive compliments from people, and you know how it is, right? Very typical teenage behavior. Over time, that why has changed, and only when that why changed is when I started seeing results. Before I say what my reason to get fitter is, I just want to tell you why the reason behind why you do things is important, especially when it comes to fitness. Your why, your reason to get fit is going to be the core behind your motivation, your willpower to stick to a disciplined routine when it comes to your exercise and diet and your overall well-being, which will eventually end up producing results. All of that is based off your why, that the answer to your why. Say you're a boy or a girl in high school, or a boy or a girl in college, and the reason behind your why, the reason behind why you want to get jacked, the reason why you want to get toned, you want to have nice hips, small waist, broad shoulders. If your reason behind that is that so you can impress X, Y, or Z, and speaking from experience, that's not going to last very long. Think of this. You want to get into shape to get your crush to like you back, right? So what's going to happen? By the time you work out and you start getting results, high school's over or college is over. Now your crush is living in some other part of the world. You're at the opposite end. What's gonna happen now? You've worked so hard to impress this person. Now that person is completely out of your life. What's gonna happen? You're gonna spiral down, gonna get fat again if you saw any results. Now you need to find motivation to get off your ass and start working again. You gotta think of a why all over again, and many people don't do that, and then they just keep spiraling down and just into a terrible shape and get sad. The journey they set out on was highly based on the why. So I'm not saying there are right reasons or there are wrong reasons to do something, right? A reason is a reason. And especially when it comes to fitness, there is no right reason, there is no wrong reason. It's just a difference of opinion. But what I will say is that your reason to get fit is going to be highly influential on how far you get on your journey. You have to think of long-term reasons to get fit. Getting fit for someone to like you back is a very short-term reason, because that person, for the most part, especially when you're young, when you're going through school, when you're going through college, your friend groups and the people in your lives keep changing all the time. Your social life itself is extremely volatile at the time. So that reason, if you're thinking for long-term fitness, is probably not appropriate. And I'm going to repeat it again. Your why is going to be extremely important. It's going, your long-term results, your motivation, your feelings, your happiness, your mood, and just your overall life throughout your journey is highly going to be determined by your reasons to set out on that journey. It could be fitness. I know we're talking about fitness now, but it could be anything from fitness to your relationships to your career, I believe, your just overall well-being. It has to be based on a solid foundation, and that solid foundation comes from a solid why, a solid reason. Here's what I would want you to do. Grab a pen, grab a book, and just start writing everything that you want to do. And this video is related to fitness, so why not start with that, right? Write down your fitness goals, whatever it might be. It might be, get to 15% body fat by the end of, say, 2023, 2 years from now. And write it down, and write down why you want to do it. The more you express yourself on paper to yourself, your brain's gonna know why you're doing it, and it's gonna just automatically set you on a path to success. You're gonna set yourself for success, set yourself for long-term success as well. So please do that. It's a great practice. I think you should do it. And that's what the video is about. I hope you were able to take something away. If you were able to take something away, please consider subscribing, liking this video, commenting down your reason why you want to get fit. And I will see you next time.